What up, guys? Kevin here. You're looking at the very beautiful A80J, here to stay all day and all night. Because this is the one. I put a ring on it. She said yes. And hopefully, I'm hoping I can get at least 4 years out of this TV, which is crazy to think about. That'll be pretty much the TV of the PS5 slash Series X slash Switch and hopefully next Switch generation. So I'm excited about that. This TV is awesome. The A80J, if you know me, follow my channel last month, I've been kind of going through it with televisions. I'm somebody that, you ask me to spend, hell, even more than like $50. I start second guessing my purchase and making sure I get the right thing, especially if I'm spending money on a television that's over $1,000. So I went back and forth with the X90K, the C1. I was pretty happy with both those TVs, but yeah, it wasn't until I got the A80J that was on sale for $1,000 for 55-inch. Can't beat that. It might still be on sale. I would just go grab it. That I knew immediately. You ever go through it when you're buying stuff? You buy something expensive and you're like, ugh, you start second guessing little things. You start noticing maybe little issues here and there that like, okay, can I live with that or can I not? This TV, it didn't have it at all. Not once. When I took it out of the box and hooked it up, I was like, yep, this is the one. This is my 900E. If it was a Pokemon, it was a starter Pokemon, and it evolved into its final form, where it only evolved once, into the Sony A80J. Maybe it evolves a third time into the Sony A95K. Is that the TV to beat now? It sounds like the Samsung SN95B is having some really weird issues, especially where they like patched it and they took away your nits. But now A95K, that's way too expensive. But the A80J, $1,000 for 55-inch. Yeah. Such an easy, and just think about how crazy inflation is. I bought my 900E for $1,000 back in 2018, like January 2018. And I didn't have an issue with that. I didn't have an issue paying that much. And now it's what? Crazy inflation in 2022 and a 55-inch for what? An OLED? $999? Same price? Yeah, it was such an easy call. And when I saw the beautiful picture when I hooked it up, I was like, yep, that's it. That's the one. I love Sony processing. I can't imagine somebody having a Sony, like a really nice Sony television for like the last 5 years and go into another brand and being happy with it, because I just love the processing that much. Maybe that's your story, but once you go Sony, you stay pony. That's my motto now. I love gaming on it. Everything looks good. Sound, that is maybe the one issue, but I think it's isolated to this game. I've been playing a lot of Horizon Forbidden West, but there's times where I'm like, man, why is it so damn quiet? But I think it's the game. I think it's an issue with the game. I haven't had that issue with anything else. And I think every TV I've had some type of audio issue. So I'm not too worried, but it is out of my return period. So that's why I'm making this video, just to say, hey, this is the one. I'm gonna keep it. Probably no more videos, but I'll look for an excuse or two just because it does get a few views. Yeah. What can I say? Just the picture's beautiful. The greens. I still can't get over how greeny the greens look. I am worried about having an OLED. I feel like, I just saw Quantum TV's video today where I think it was his A8G, A9G, whatever he had. He was like showing off all the dead pixels. Now, I'm not too worried about burn-in or really anything like that. I don't use my TV that much. Maybe a few hours at most a day, and I keep it in game mode. It's not like in vivid or even standard mode. It still gets plenty bright, but that is something I'm worried about with OLEDs, because I really don't want to go back. I didn't realize just how, I knew they got bright. I've seen the really nice OLED TVs at Best Buy, but the A80J, getting plenty bright. I couldn't even imagine getting anything else at this point. Maybe the A80K if it's on sale for the same price, but yeah. This is a great TV. This is a great game to show it off. Um, yeah, everything's good. Dimming, don't have a dimming issue. People do. I don't know if people have a dimming issue. I know I've seen some videos out there, but I think it's more people watching those videos and coming to my channel on my A80J videos going, oh, that thing's going to dim. Oh, you're not doing the right content. I'm like, well, I'm doing the right content that I'm playing, and you're seeing static images at the bottom there. I'm not seeing it dim. Maybe you are, but hey, that is something. I'm not trying to say, hey, it's not an issue for me, so it's not an issue for anybody else. But, I would be, I don't want to say, don't listen to them, but just keep that in the back of your mind. If you are buying this TV, that it might be an issue for you. Hopefully it would present itself within your return period, or if you get a warranty. I don't get warranties, because if I get warranty for one thing, I would have to get it for everything, because I feel like I would have to be consistent that way. I can't pick and choose. I'm not saying I'm going to get a warranty for a pack of donuts at the grocery store, but any electronic devices, I would say over a few $100s. But yeah, that is it. That is the A80J. If I was smart, I would keep doing TV content. It gets a lot of views, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you subscribe to me the last month or so because of my TV content, thank you, but don't expect much more, unless the TV does something weird. And I'll probably still do an update here and there just to see how it's doing. But yeah, I've been very happy with this TV, very happy living the OLED life. And it's just, I feel like I'm getting 100% just a very clean, accurate screen. The X90K I didn't get that. I got that with the C1, of course, but that's the thing about OLED, is it's a little more uniformed. I don't think they're perfectly uniform, but yeah, I love it. No dark corners or anything like that. It's just, I got a 55-inch TV and they gave me 55 inches or whatever the diagonal readout exactly is. So I appreciate that. Cool. And my PS5 there hooks up very well to this television. Turn on the PS5, turns on the television. I turn off the PS5, it doesn't turn off the TV. That might be something in the settings, but usually I want to keep the TV on so I don't mind it. But yeah, $1,000, I can recommend it. I mean, really, I do like the C1 though. So I think those are the two TVs. Hell, even the A80K or C2, I don't think there's going to be too much of a difference. Now, I haven't watched too many reviews on those televisions just because they're still crazy expensive. But yeah, if those even go on sale, I wouldn't say me talking about this TV would apply to that. I would say go watch those TVs content. But yeah, this is a very good television. Very good. I give it 2 thumbs up. And again, I knew it right away. Right away when I turned it on and started watching content, playing games, I'm like, yep, it's the one. It's it. Absolutely it. I think on Prime Day I had like a little bit of, that 65-inch was on sale for like $13.99. I thought about doing it, but I was like, nah. So what happened to me, so I kind of called it. I was like, great, I'm going to have to, my TV broke. I guess my TV breaking, my 900E kind of falls into my bad luck of everything else breaking. So I bought this TV for $1,000, and then everything started started breaking around me. My battery died. Not only my battery died, like I kind of lucked out that my battery died in an AutoZone parking lot. But of course, the only battery they had was like a $200 battery. And I was like, damn, I think I might be under warranty, but I'm in Arizona. I didn't want to like wait till the next day because it was already pretty late. And it takes AAA hours to come out. So I was like, screw it. I'll just pay the premium. And, I got in and out in like 15 minutes. And then my AC went out. And they charged me $1,000 to fix it, but I'm getting all that money back. So not really a loss there, but I did have to buy a hotel to stay at for a couple days. Well, just a day, but I paid for a couple days. And then my dog right there, She's old, so I got $1,000 worth of vet bills, just like that. Boom, 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 like 1,000, like $3,000. Just, it's so scary. It's so scary. It seems to happen to me every summer. Last summer it was a leak. I had a leak that cost me about $4,500. Probably should have went through insurance, but knowing insurance, they would have recouped that money back with premiums, jacking up my premiums. Then a year before that, I think I had about like $6,000 in car damages, fixing up my car. No, not that much, about 4,000. And then a year before that, I had another leak and I had to get a new AC unit. Summers are just curse for me. Just everything breaks. Probably because it gets so hot. It gets so hot here in Arizona. It's stupid. It's not livable. It's just not. Whoever settled here and went, yep, we're staying. What were you doing? What were you thinking? What am I thinking? Every summer, I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? And then like October, November rolls around. I'm like, oh, it's kind of nice out. And then you start seeing people online posting pictures of them shoveling snow. Like, yeah, no, thank you. All right. I'm done. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.